Yeah, now this is Black Light. This one is going to be about Master Farad. That's going to be the title, you know. I was told that Master Farad, father, was the head of the Godheads, you know, and he knew the condition of the black man and woman over here in America. So he designed a plan to free us. He knew he had to free our minds. So he had a Caucasian wife, and he turned her into a Muslim. You know, see, it goes like this. The black man is Muslim by nature. In other words, the universe created us to submit to the universe's will, because the universe submits to its own will. It submits to its own laws. And he created a frequency clothed in flesh, black flesh, the color of the universe, or the so-called color, because it's the essence. Black is the essence of color. So when we grafted the white man, he was grafted to be a devil. When Master Farad's father grafted his wife's mind into that of a Muslim. But by nature, she's not a Muslim. You see, she's a convert. She's converted to Muslim. And so they produced Master Farad, who looks very white, but he's olive complexion. So he's half black and half white. They say his father was black. So he raised him up and groomed him in the teachings supreme wisdom. He went all around the world learning languages. So he was groomed to be what he was, Allah in the person of Master Farad Muhammad. He came over here and he stayed with some Caucasian families, give first-hand knowledge of how the Caucasian is. He came to Detroit and set up the Lost Foundation of Islam. First, just meeting in basements. And some government informants came in on him in the basement and tried to sabotage his organization at the root of it. Elijah wasn't with him yet. And he went to Black Bottom teaching the blacks who they were. Fast forwarded to Elijah. He was looking for someone that he could pour this knowledge into. Now see, all of this was predicted. You know, all of this was pre-forecast. When Elijah came, he knew right away Elijah was the man. because of that frequency. They vibing on the same, almost on the same level. So he know Elijah had the content to, carry out the mission. He had the makeup to carry out the mission. And Elijah recognized him after he heard him talk. So he chose Elijah to be his supreme minister. But the old minister that he had, they didn't like him. Some of them got jealous. So it was a conflict right there. But Elijah came out standing strong. He taught Elijah for 3 years, day and night. He read over 100 books. I don't forgot the exact number. He went to the Library of Congress. He got key books. There's some books in the Library of Congress cost $30,000, $40,000, $100,000, almost $1 million. You can't take them out. You got to read them inside in the place. On one video, I'll tell you how I found that out. On the next video. But after he taught Elijah for 3 years, he went away. They were being pursued by the FBI to be trying to kill him, but they always was one step ahead. But finally they caught Elijah and they was gonna kill him. But the word must have came down not to kill him. And they tried to draft him into the army, but the Caucasian, the devil told him, he said, we would have killed you outright. We wanted to kill you outright, but, stop teaching what you're teaching, and we'll let you live. So he had to cut back on the teachings a little bit. And went to jail, taught in jail. And so I asked the Supreme Minister, how did Elijah escape death or whatever? He said that Master Farad had mental telepathy. And he put it in somebody's head. He could kill you with a thought. And when they had him on trial, they had Master Farad on trial, he killed the police with a thought. Gave him a heart attack. Stopped his heart from beating. See, they know the science of thought, the science of mental telepathy. And that pineal gland that we got, and they know about that. They know about the third eye. They talked about it in some of the teachings. I asked the Supreme Minister, I say, can we use that third eye now? He said, it's probably got calcified or either dull because we don't use it. Anything you don't use, you lose, So, but in reality, the teachings on how to use it might be lost too. And the Caucasian probably got it. Because he always talking about ESP and all that kind of stuff. So this is Black Light Out. Stay tuned, We're going to talk some more about this on the next session. Black Light Out.